got in this tree stand here and it started snowing, and this grizzly snuck up in behind me, and he ran down through there, and I dusted him with this crossbow. See, he's laying right there on. So I'm in a pretty good spot here. I used to kill a lot of caribou and grizzly in this spot right over here. It's in the Green Shore Rise, just out from the stand. And anywhere you see a tree stand, it's obviously a good place to hunt, you know. So this is a wooded area, so we're just going to move down the coast here and hunt as we go. So it's looking better now that it's white. I mean, them grizzlies can sneak right in. That bear just snuck right in. I happened to turn around. I was watching up the hill here for, you know, so this is archery only. We're in the Yukon Valley here. So stay tuned for a wonderful hunt. So we're going to try to get another grizz. If we have to, we'll just move to the next hut. We may just move to the next house over here and hunt down through here. There's usually a few grizzlies in each area. There seems to be a lot of grizz. I keep thinking I'm hearing one. Well, they really show up good on this snow. So, and I'm just using a single pin, 65 pound, 600 grain arrows. I'm tracers, of course, tracers on it. I kind of wish I'd pointed my tree stand down the hill. I didn't even know that bear came right in quick. If you want to look at the other hunting videos, you're more than likely, you can go look at them at your convenience on YouTube. Part 1 started in Layton Lake, then we moved to Hirschfelden. Oh, there he is. See him right over there? Yeah, right there he is. See? Yeah. Oh shit, I ain't gonna have time to mess around. Dropped him. Yeah, he's down. Oh, there's another bear. Look at that. Awesome. See, so there's plenty of grizzly. Especially you get in the lower areas where the wooded areas is. If you can't kill grizzly in this game with a bow or something, you're doing something wrong. So that bear was really bleeding. So, and you can turn them in a few minutes. So we shot that one with a compound bow. Now you asked me about this one sight, so we'll go ahead and pop it on there. I mean, I like that bright sight, rangefinder sight. It's okay. I mean, I like it. I can live with it. But you know, tap square to get it in on the. So we got two bears down right here. I know that other bear's dead. I mean, he ran up here then took off, so you can also tell how purple your map gets. Now remember, there's another one right over the hill that ran down that way. I've seen as high as 5 grizzly in one area. And where I saw them was down here along the river area. I seen them right down in here. Yeah, down in here, right here. See him? Here he comes. Wind's good. So we'll use this area here. He's coming. I think I see him down there. There you go, see, he's coming. He ain't to and throughs, is he? Probably getting a little bit of hunting pressure here, so he's not in a big hurry to get up here. We'll try to coach him up here. Oh crap. I better moving quick, ain't I? That one bear down anyhow. There's one bear. A beautiful gold. We'll save him. Step up the game, and here's one right here. So we got two bear with a bow. That's nice. Moose and stuff down here, but we'll see. I think we'll just go ahead and move to let's see. Let's just go ahead and move yeah. Yeah, we can move up in this area. Look for some caribou, maybe some bison. We got the bear, couple bears, so that was good archery hunting. So Yeah, I think what I'll do is go down the road here a little bit. There's some pretty decent signs right here. So there's some bison too. Yeah, we could go right there. I wish I had some need zones for bison, but I don't have any of them knocked down yet. Yeah, let's just go on down here. Look around. What time is it in the game? 10:57. Yeah. Well, one thing about them things show up pretty good on the snow. You never know when they're going to show up. Wouldn't mind taking out a few caribou. Caribou are vastly fun to hunt. You just call the whole herd in. So and of course and I think everybody knows what that is. Usually where there's one bison, there's more. There's a whole herd of bison that stay right here in this area. Should be getting pretty close to the area where he was. So, not for sure. Sorry about that. Always people coming when you don't want them to, or calling. So I don't see any. I don't see the bison. That don't mean they ain't in here. Might not came far enough out. But they're pretty skittish, so what they probably did is take off. Oh, there they are, see them? Right there he is, see? Right there he is. Whole herd. So let's just move out here and try to get a shot on one of them bad boys. I hit. I hit that bison pretty high. So this is a feeding zone. So this, something like this is where you want to hunt, especially if you're in here and you alert them. You can tell right here is a feeding zone. So this is good. This is actually a spot where you want to hunt these things. You can see the feeding zones. And of course I hit that other one. So now if you use a bow and stuff like I'm using there, you'll see there's 15 of them coming in here. So see, there's that bison. We killed him. That was a beautiful hit. I figured he's about 47 yards away. The bow. So there's 2 grizzly and a bison, all within 17 minutes. This is a pretty hot zone over here for bison. See, there's a bow. There's a bison. See him right over the hill here? So see, they was making our way back. So if you would go down right about right here, pop a tree stand, you could kill them all day with a bow. I guarantee you they would just keep coming back for more. As long as the wind stays blowing your scent like it is, you'd be fine. Now I don't know if I hit that bison. But we did take one out, which is great. This is a good spot for bison, right here on this point, right close to this area right here. There seems to be bison heaven. They like to roam right in this area right here. They just kind of run in this area right here. Seems like they run a circle. Still would like to see a few caribou. Speak of the dead, there's caribou. That's what we wanted. The thing about caribou is, as soon as they run off, you can just call back. Now here comes the bison back. See the bison way down over the hill there coming. Now the thing about caribou, you can keep calling them back. So we just got us a nice caribou there. The caribou, reindeer, whatever you want to call them, they're pretty simple to hunt. Now the way that we got it set up here looks great. It's a good hidden spot. So see, here comes these buffalo. These buffaloes will come in here. Give me a shot right there, maybe. I'm hoping. I'm hoping to get a nice shot at one of them. Oh, there's one. I mean, it went clean through him. Just stripped him too. It went clean through him. So there you go. Took out them bison. So there we go. We got that pretty much out of the way. Oh. So we'll put one in him. Hit a tree. So without all the shooting there, we got to take out quite a few of them bisons, which tickled me to pieces. I like to take the bison out with a bow. It's especially in a live stream like this. I mean, 1, 2, 3. Probably that other one ain't gonna go very far either. So as long as you don't shoot a gun, I mean, archery is probably your best way to hunt in this game. I mean, this is probably one of the best archery videos. I mean, I love this map. It's probably my favorite map. I bow hunted several times on. I just decided to make the archery part 6 because I've been streaming this story of the core. Now we're going to do an archery on that one soon, but I want to get my father, Robert Vance's memorial on this map, and I'm going to use combination gun, bow. So, you know, he always wanted to come up in Alaska. Never could because he, you know, he had us, my mom, my brothers, and couldn't leave us all behind. You know, it's just how it goes. So there's 15 of them. I didn't actually hurt them here, but I did hit that caribou too. So we could go over and end it with just wolves because we've already taken out quite a few animals with the bows. So I do know I got one of them caribou over there. I did hit one over there in the beginning when I first got in this tree stand. And if you want to know the area I'm in, it's obvious. It's very pink. It's right up here where you first come to the first house. You know, when you start the game, you're here and you go up this first cabin, then you go down and get the water samples and mark the tree. So I'm right off to the, just off to the left here of this road. I think the caribou, and these caribou may not come in, so I might as well get down. I mean that's just how it is. That was 2 hits on him. Of course, you're going to scare them a little bit when you know, when you get down to take them out. Yeah. I don't know, I hit one of them caribou. There's him. Just now. So, or that could be that one that I just hit. I think I hit one of them bison too, so I don't know how good I hit him. We'll find out. We'll just go down here a little bit and see if I hit him very good or not. So here's the caribou. He ain't bleeding an awful lot, you know, so he's already dropping to 75%. That's the advantage of shooting animals with a bow. They seem to bleed out very quick when you shoot with a bow. That's just my opinion. I like the bow better. So that's the caribou giving out a warning over there. Of course, they smell me now, of course. Yeah, and there's that caribou dead up there. If you look, so we got us a nice caribou to boot. Yeah, so there's the caribou. We got him. He's got a nice rack on him. Yeah, pretty nice. A little bit of cash. And I don't know about that other bison, if we got him or not. I really don't want to spend much time looking for fallen animals. So if they don't go very, this far, it's all right. But if they go further than that, it really ain't worth really messing with them too much. Plus, I don't want to overhunt in an area and make it too red, because it makes it very difficult to take out. So let's go over here, and we'll look to manage. We'll try to hunt us a wolf. So we'll probably go up in this zone here. Let's just simply go. Yeah, that's a caribou hollering. So we'll go here and get an ATV and run up there to the burnt woods. And if we can find us some wolves to shoot, maybe shoot a few. So the snow all melted off just in that little bit. So yeah. I mean, you won't see very many wolves in this lowland area. They are down in here, but you don't see them down in the valleys. They stay mostly up in this area up here means wolf. The word Tinche area means wolf. It's literally the word for wolf. So what I like to do is just go up in this area, maybe get on your map. See, now you can see these little places here, red need zones for something. Like there's a moose need zone. So probably right up in here is probably about as far as I want to go. I want to get into the burnt wood area. That's where the wolves usually are. And, we'll go from there. So we'll just enjoy the ride a little bit. So here's some nice looking areas here. So that's probably a big bull moose. I'm not worried about getting a big moose right now. That's a female anyhow. See, it's red, pinkish. A blue's a male. If you got the right thing unlocked, it shows you what sex the animal is. I guess the best thought you could do is wipe out all your females, hoping to get maybe bigger males, because the game's set up to let you, if you harvest the smaller ones, bigger ones will take their place. But is it a bigger female, or you know what I mean? I actually killed a diamond bull, a cow moose one time in this game, and see, now we're getting into the burnt forest area, scorched teal. So I think that's a good place to stop right here. Let's see what these tracks are. And they're going the wrong way anyhow. It looks like a whole herd of moose. Oh, it's a whole herd of caribou. If I run into a hole, we may die if we run into some stinking. But I like running into the caribou. I wouldn't mind it. Best way to tell about the caribou, ooh, it's fresh too. So we may have to call that herd in. They must be miles ahead of me. Speaking of, there's a caribou clean up there. My God, they're way up there. But the fact is, they could be up there where there's some wolves. And there's some plains bisons up here, of course. Now, we already took out enough plains bison. I don't want to hunt them no more. I want to hunt a wolf or a moose. And I don't mind taking a few caribous out. Oh, there, speak of a fox, there goes a fox. That's the best thing to do, is get right up next to a tree, and then you can call in your predators. They will not see you when you're standing like this, like to a tree, which makes sense because it does block your outline. I suggest though, when you're on the ground, continue to turn. We'll try to get this red fox. Two of them coming in, see them? Dropped him. That's beautiful. So that's the advantage of that sight. And the thing is, when you're standing next to one of these trees like this, find a tree, see that center line between the heart and the noise meter? Get to where the line is flat. They won't come in too close, but they will come in and try to find you. If you go down and see the bubble now, that means you're pretty visible, but you don't want that. Now we could probably call them caribou right in. I mean, God knows where they went, but now, you know, so. See that? Here comes that other fox. See right there? Cool. So see, he'll come all the way in. So let's go ahead and try to call that other fox in. That's kind of fun. They'll give you $1,000 a head for a red fox. Just be aware that when you're doing this, you got a chance of calling a whole bunch of wolves in. And remember, if they see you, they're liable to attack the heck out of you. That's a beautiful shot on that red fox. Now you could do this to caribou, bear, grizzlies. I haven't ever seen a grizzly up here in this cutout area. Oh, they're around. Now see, this fox is seeing me for some reason. Oh, so I dropped him. So see, there goes your fox herd. Just out took 2 foxes in this area. So see, there's 1,200 smackers. 2 foxes. Remember, there's other ways to kill wolves besides getting up and head up into this area. Up in here. Just keep in mind of the wind. And keep in mind that the wolves will flank you. The wolves love to flank you. They like see you a long way off, and then they start hunting you. You become the hunted. So it don't really hurt to come into the room when you're in the Yukon. It's to just have a plan of attack. You know, so you know these caribou, we know they went this way. You know, because here's their tracks, obviously. You know, they're just moving along. Keep them in mind. The thing is, you got to be careful, because when you go up over these little hills, a whole pack of wolves could just be sitting there. I had that happen a couple of times. I had to back up real quick and start shooting. So yeah, no worry, but there's a whole herd of caribou in here, and you know, I don't know if they would come to me, I haven't really hit no dung. Here's some dung right here, it'll tell you. So that's very fresh. But the bad thing about this place here, there's no place to put a tree stand. But that being said, you can do my little trick here. You can do my little trick by getting up against the, you know, you can get up against the thing here. And you can remember constantly watch your backtrack. When it disappears like that's the best. And you can even add a little bit of texture to it. You can add a little bit of scent elimination to your ability. You know, you can add a little bit of scent elimination to help out a little bit. That will give you a little bit of extra concealment. You can also use your bow as a binocular. But I'd be like doing this before and happen to hear something off to my left, and there'd be a stupid wolf over there holler looking about 50 yards. So give out a variety of calls. I noticed when I looked at that caribou, it said he was northern, so I don't know if there was coyotes up, coyotes, I keep saying wolves up here, or I don't think the bears come up this high, so you know, I don't think it was them. Or if he might have just simply detected me. I have seen a few wolves down here by this area down here. Coming up over hills is where you definitely get into trouble with that kind of nature. You know, I'd be hunting, looking in a certain direction like this, you know, hunting. Kind of hear something off the side growling, and looking up from here, that tree's a wolf sitting, growling at me. You know, he can't see you, so he can't attack you, which is pretty cool. So we'll just sit here a few more minutes. We won't sit here too long because it's kind of running and gunning, calling. And unless I hear him actually barking at me. So we know these caribou are close. I know there's some wolves up in this area, so you gotta watch breaking over top of the hills. That's where you definitely run into a flock of them. Looks like that's the caribou down there, see? So see, they're coming back actually. So that's good. I'll just sit right here and call them up to me and kill them. Oh shit, see, so see, there's a whole damn pack of them. Here comes my first. One down. So see right there's wolves. Resting zone. Oh crap. So let's go up there and try to kill one of them wolves. What do you think? They don't look like they're in a mood to come to me. Oh, they are moving toward me. He's coming. Better mark this area so I know where to come to. And he's coming too. Busted him! Busted the big bad wolf. Ow! So at least I got one on string. The only bad thing about this, it does leave, you know, your so I have about, what, 32 yards. A ladder usually works pretty good here. So that makes it nice. So here they come again. We'll hit them with a compound bow again. Oh, I dropped him. Uber cool. Warning call. All right, so we done pretty darn good there, my friends. That's what you call tearing them up. Of course, the wolves took off. There goes the wolves. They're over in there. I doubt they come in here because it's awful red in here, and they're not dumb. I mean, you know. So that's a beautiful hit. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful hunt. So that's a pretty good place to end it. At least we did get a wolf, and hopefully you learned something in the gray hunt. Let's go up here and get our wolf. He looks like one of them white-looking jobbers. Not, he ain't an albino, but he's one of them pretty type wolves. So yeah, so find him. There he is. I know he's a long ways off. So they may attack me now that I've, you know. Yeah, so there he is. Egg white. Yeah, one of them egg whites. Right in the ass. Damn. Well, it went through. Nice. So that was well worth it. Wasn't it? So let's see what that is. What's that down there? I see something down there. Oh, it's one of them. Okay, it's one of them caribou I shot. I gotta remember, some of them just ran back, and so we took out a few animals here in this forest. Archery only too at that. So yeah, 'cause there's the blood trail, and that's about where he is, right over the hill there laying. So oh no, that's a different animal. So looks like we hit more than one. Moose. So definitely some more blood around. So I mean, I did hit some of them kind of long ways off, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think that's where I shot at them when I was running across here, and I probably hit them. I mean, you know, it was a good lucky shot, of course. It happens. So we'll see. Oh yeah, there's the blood trail right there. So non-vital, it says non-vital organ hit, but they're going this way, so we'll go this way and see if we can find them. I know that one's going to expire. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, there he is. There's one laying right there. I see his rump. Don't know which one that is, but definitely one of them. Oh, they're both piled up on each other. Okay. Awesome. So I hope you enjoyed the stream there, everybody. This is my archery only. We got us a wolf. We got 2 bears. The only thing we didn't really get to get was a moose. And, you know, maybe we can go over here and get this one real quick. Maybe we can go over here and get us a moose of some kind. Make for an interesting stream. Take out all the animals that we can. I think he was over here. So we'll find out in a minute. Yep. There he is. Now whether it's a girl moose or boy moose, I don't know. But we're gonna go haul it, get him. Her or it. It's a boy moose. Okay, he still does holler. There's a female and a male. But the male is going the wrong way. But I'll take the... This is a little bit of bonus. Whichever one comes down to me. It's a male moose. So if we can get that male moose down here, that would be... There's something right there. I believe that's a wolf nervously coming in. Oh crap, that was a heck of a shot. That was a heck of a shot, man. Got another wolf. 100, I bet that was, I don't know, we'll find out how far that was, and that's kind of cool to get that on stream. I can't wait to see how far that was. Let's see how far it is. How far everybody think it is? I thought it was about 100 yards myself. About 95 yards. So the thing was 89 pounds, and the shot was 86.39 yards. Unreal. Perfect shot too, man. Look at that. That is awesome. So if you hold them crossbows right, 54 plus the 86, right, drilled that sucker, that would have been good out to about 90 yards. Awesome. Right through the shoulder, right through the lung, scapula, left scapula. Awesome. I want to get out of the red zone. I thought that might be that moose. So there's the female right there. I think the male's right up there to the left. I thought the male was right there. Hit him. Don't know how good. Got rid of the female. Alright. I think I missed him, but kind of rushed the shot. Plus, we'll see if I hit the darn. Oh, I hit that doe pretty darn good. Look at that. There she's laying over the hill. Now that I got rid of the doe, it'll be easier to call the male in. That was a beautiful shot on a moose, so it's even worth it going an extra few minutes, ain't it? So let's get up here and see if we can't call this buck in. Killed couple wolves. So I'm liking that. Regardless, it's been a good hunt. Archery only 7 will be in the new map. I'm going to make a dedication first, like I said earlier, to my dad, Robert Vance, who passed away in August. I want to make dedication to him, talk about him a little bit, like I did in memorial for my grandfather, Glenn. They influenced my life a lot on hunting and everything. Grandpa used to take me trapping and everything. Yeah. Of course, my dad, he was a good dad. Took me hunting out in the outdoor. We used to go out, but we'll talk about that later. So it's been a pretty good stream so far. It's been very active, full of a lot of hunting. I would like to got that bull moose. I did get my diamond here. I got my diamond moose, by the way, before the update, before the big patch. I got my big diamond moose, I think, let's see, it's right in here. Here or here, one of these two places right here. It might have been here. Right in here, yeah, might have been in here. Or here. But I think that's all I'm going to stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Archery only in Yukon Valley. Archery Yukon 7 will be in Puerto Colinas in the new Spanish map. So, thank you very kindly. If you want to watch previous videos, add me, Michael Vance, on YouTube. And you can check out my other Hunter Call of the Wild videos. Got a lot of interesting videos, help videos on Metal Gear and how to S-rank videos and whatever. There's a little bit there, something for everybody. So I thank you for your time. Keep watching, liking, unliking, commenting, whatever you need to do. You all have a good one. Thank you very much. Take care.